Hello students, today we will discuss about ballast. It is very important bit in the railway engineering subject. So we will see the definition of the ballast. What is mean by ballast? So as you all know, whenever you are going to travel through the trains, you will see the broken stones here and there by the track. It is called as ballast. It is the material, technically we can define it as it is a material used as an elastic cushion between sleeper and top of the formation. These are your sleepers and this is the top of the formation. In between this we have provided this cushion like structure. It is called ballast. It is of 250 to 300 mm thickness. Okay, it is the foundation of railway track and it is provided just below the sleepers. As you can see, these are the sleeper. Just below it we have provided the ballast. Okay. The loads from the wheels of train ultimately come on the ballast through the rails. These are the wheels. Wheel load is transferred to the rails and rail transmit to the sleepers and sleepers further transmitted to the ballast and ballast further transmitted to the subgrade or foundation, we can say. Okay, now we will see what are the functions of ballast. Functions you will see, first is it provides a proper super elevation to the outer rails on the curve. As you all know, our train travels on the curve. There will be a centrifugal force acting on the train. Due to this centrifugal force, it will try to overturn our train. So to avoid this kind of scenario, we have to introduce centripetal force with the help of this super elevation. Super elevation is nothing but increasing of this outer rail with respect to inner rail. This is inner rail and this is outer rail. So outer rail increase with respect to inner rail so as to avoid the centrifugal force. Okay, so ballast provides a proper area for this providing super elevation. Okay, next point is it provides an easy means for correcting the unevenness of the track. Whenever our track gets deteriorated, it is needed to maintain the track. Our ballast is very easy to handle. Okay, so it provides easy and correcting way to maintain the track. Next point is it provides a media for absorption of all impact caused by rolling stock. Rolling stock is nothing but our movement of train. Whenever our train travels to the track, it impacts the rails and below subgrade. So these huge impact loads can be absorbed with the help of this ballast. Okay, next point is it provides a hard level bed for sleeper. As you all know, these are nothing but stones of 30 mm to 65 mm. 40 generally we provide 40 mm average size of the ballast. So these are hard stones of basalt kind of rocks. Okay, next function of the ballast is it holds the sleeper in proper position. Okay, it holds the sleeper in proper position without changing the gauge of the rails. Okay, next it transmits and distributes the moving load from the sleeper to the formation uniformly. This point load of the wheel is transferred through this rail to the wider area with the help of this sleeper, and this sleeper further divides the load into the larger area with the help of this ballast. Okay, next function of the sleeper is it forms to some extent elastic bed. It will act as an elastic bed for the track. Okay, next function is it provides a proper drainage to the track, keeping the sleepers dry into the various conditions. Okay, so our ballast act as a drainage layer also. Okay, whenever our rainwater or any kind of water which is uh, coming on the track, then it is drained out with the help of this ballast stones, and further this drained out water is collected into the catch drains, and catch drains through the catch drains, the water is disposed safely to the nearby river or any gutters. Okay. Next function of the ballast is it protects the slipper from capillary moisture formation. Okay, it protects the slippers also. Next, it protects the surface of formation from the direct exposure of sun and rain. As you can see, this was our formation is nothing but our soil, compacted soil we can say. So it acts as a protective layer for our compacted soil. And next function of the ballast is it protects the growth of vegetation at the track formation. Okay, growth of vegetation should be avoided in the track because of various reasons. For example, if vegetation grows nearby the track, it will create obstacle to our track movement. Okay, so we have to avoid the vegetation. So this purpose is also fulfilled by our ballast. Next we will see the requirement of ideal ballast. We will see in the next lecture.